Hey guys, Lime Lad here, and welcome to the 20th and final episode of Sight Reading on the Flute. Now, yesterday we did 195 technique study, and I'm gonna play it again at the beginning of this episode, but really quick, I got a checklist of stuff that I'm going to read at the end of the episode, so I'm just giving you a heads up that I'm going to play just a few songs, the last few. Then I'm going to read out a bunch of stuff. If you just came here for the music, it's irrelevant to you, but this is sort of like a first time I've ended a series before, Anyway, let's just redo 195 technique study. This one's tricky, lots of 16th notes. Let's just try it. Now. Okay, that song's pretty easy. Oh yeah, I might have mentioned last episode that this song kind of reminds me of my solo because it's like kind of fast. It's got a bunch of weird articulation, and it's got 16th notes. But once you get down to it, it's kind of easy, muscle memory and all. And well, we only have 3 songs left. This one is 196, A flat scale etude. Well, let's just, okay, how does it go? Oh, I know it goes. Okay. So good. Okay. Okay, let's just play that slower. Let's try it again, but slower. No. Something's wrong with my toe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it sounds probably just like just like the rest of these songs. It's like a warm up, getting used to a specific scale. Okay. I'm gonna crack all my knuckles real quick. I'm gonna blame that for why I was struggling to play earlier. Cracking my knuckles loosens them up. So, okay, what's this? 197. Chromatic challenge. Oh, I felt like I might have hit something. Okay, yeah, everything's fine, I think. Okay, chromatic challenge. Yeah, we got a bunch of chromatic notes, and they're in triplets. I'm just gonna pretend this is not in 4/4, but instead 12/8. So then it'll be a lot easier to process. So it's like na 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 na. Na 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 da. Okay, hopefully they don't make intervals more than a half step. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ah. Oh, no. No. I keep getting stuck up because it's got a G flat earlier in the measure, and that carries over to later in the measure, but my brain isn't processing it correctly. Okay, give me a second. Okay, now I gotta do the rhythm correctly. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looked weird, but I did it correctly that time. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I guess as long as you keep in mind that there's only intervals of half steps, and then it just goes back and forth in a little, you know. Yeah, what really gets you is the slur patterns. For some reason, I hate saying the word slur because it's got connotations, but it's the correct term in music. Whatever. Okay, let's just play that again. No. Okay. Yeah, it's a very good song, I guess. I mean, it's not a song, but it's a good exercise. Here we are, the final song, 198. If you happen to have a book of your own, you'll know that there's two 198s. One's meant to be played with the piano or something. Whatever. Yeah, and the other one is also meant to be played with the piano, but less. Yeah, they're not the same. But yeah, okay. Okay, wait. Is there anything? Okay, I'm just real check a look at the end. Oh no, it's no more songs. Just a bunch of rhythm studies and some values, composition stuff. Oh, oh. There might be an addendum video just going over this page here. Okay, that looks neat. They're both okay. There's probably good. Now that I know that page exists, there might be an addendum video, but just pretend this is the last one, okay? I got all prepared and emotional for this. Okay, so yeah, this one says at the very top of the page it says individual study, flute, solo with piano accompaniment. You can perform this solo with the piano accompaniment on the following page. Oh, the right page is the piano, just solely the piano. Okay. Oh, well, that explains a lot. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna look at the 10 minutes have passed. Okay, yeah, this says, okay, so the song is called Rondo Finale, Flute Solo, CD track 67. Okay, yeah, Allegro. That doesn't look very Allegro, but okay. like it says a quarter note equals 96. I guess there's 96 beats per minute, and oh, it's 2/4. Okay, that's neat. Okay, so then there's what was it called? There's Q notes. You know, same what the piano does. And then I play it. It goes dun 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 dun. Yeah. I'll just repeat. I might ignore that. Dun dun. Oh no, this dun dun is higher. Dun 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 dun. And then there's it says fine, but there's more. So, oh, okay. Okay. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Wait, okay. How's this second to last measure go? Dun, dun. No. Dun, dun, dun. And then it goes back up to 5 because it's a DSL fine. Okay. I mean, this is sight reading, so we got dynamics. Wait a minute. Okay, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, we're in the key of C. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna make this a bit harder. Yes. Okay, then I repeat. No, there's gotta be a trill key or something to make this easier. E naturals to D's when it's super high is like the hardest thing to do. Well, this is gonna be painful. What was that? Okay, I know that I gotta go on and then repeat all that stuff, but like the song's supposed to end here. I mean, I guess it probably sounds better with the piano. Yeah, it's like a chord or something. The sound's resolved, I assume. Okay, let's just go on. Measure 27. Oh. Yeah. No, oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, ours is tricky. I've slowed down by a lot. No. Okay. Okay. No. That song is really weird. Okay, let me just check the clock. I spent a significant amount of time on it, but I think I'll play through it one more time, just to feel good about myself. Yeah, this is actually pretty easy. I mean, I guess I'm, getting kind of good at the flute at this point. I did just do a difficult solo and ensemble recently. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Oh no. No. Well. I'm realizing this camera's a lot closer than it usually is, so I might have had my head out of frame the whole time. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna check the camera real quick. I'm paranoid, this last episode. Okay, I'm pretty sure my head was in frame. Wow. That's insane, man. I just had a wonderful idea. Okay. Now, absolutely nobody remembers back at the end of the the first series of this, because this is book 2. I did a series of this on book 1 that was 10 episodes long, as opposed to this series 20. And yeah, in book 1, I had like a kind of felt like a catastrophic failure. It's not catastrophically a failure, but I just felt really bad when I couldn't play the last song in the book. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna play the last song in book 1. Actually, there's like a few songs or something after it, but those don't count. Those are just weird stuff at the end. Wait a minute, where is it? Oh no, I saved it for later. Okay, so the song that I failed to play last time was the theme from the 1812 Overture, and I feel it seems almost poetic to end with that once again, I guess. I don't know. It's a whole page. I can probably sight read it. I mean, I have played it before, so I guess it's not sight reading, but... I'm bad at counting. One, two, three. One. Okay, apparently I don't play the okay, whatever. No. Redo. Oh, wait. Okay. It says band arrangements, so I didn't play like half the parts. So, yeah, I'm not gonna perfect that. I mean, woo! Well, gang, we did it. I played like all the songs in this book. I'm just gonna look through the pages. Oh yeah, some of these were painful. Actually, no, it's just a couple of them. Yeah. Oh, this one was the worst. Real quick, I'm just gonna play a couple to myself and skip it out. This is just for... We made it to the end. If you were only here for the music, which I doubt you were, I mean, nobody even watches the series, and if they do, they're doing it specifically out of support for me. But, I mean, if this video is really old, none of this is relevant to you, so just heads up. I don't know if you care. Okay, so, I have this checklist, how many things? I got 6 things on it. I've already mentioned a couple of these things already, just throughout the thing. So the first thing I had is mention potential titles. When I wrote that down, I wasn't sure what I was going to title this video, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to title it The End to reflect the last episode of the first series. I was thinking about titling it Fine because, you know, it's what's at the end of music, you know, whenever the ending is whenever there's repeats and stuff, and the ending is sort of like in the middle of all the stuff, it says like fine, and so, just mark it as the end. So, yeah. I was thinking about calling it fine, but nah, I'm probably gonna call it the end or whatever. It's a lot more straightforward. I mean, most people would just read fine as fine because that's what it looks like to an English speaker. Oh yeah, I also mentioned it's my first time ending a series on this channel. I don't think I've ever ended any other series, so that's a pretty good feeling, And I said, finally, wait a minute, what do I have on the back of this? Okay, I thought I might have something embarrassing drawn on the back here. But yeah, it's like my first time ending the series. Although I guess I did end the first series of the flute videos, but that doesn't count. It's just part of that series. Yeah, it feels good, man. It's about time. I could get like a third and fourth book. Those cost money, and they're probably really hard. Anyway, oh yeah, my third thing. Okay, now that I'm done with my flute videos, I will lean more into the stop series. I mean, that's what I'd like to think is my best series right now. It takes a lot of effort, gets in more views than usual. Yeah, let's just say that. More views than usual. Pretty sure episode 8 only has like 9 views right now, but that doesn't matter. It's more than the none that the previous flute video had. Anyway, yeah, now that I'm good at sight reading, or at least a lot better than I was when I was a freshman in high school, I'm very prideful, Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention that even though I'm ending my flute video series, pretend that I'm not about to do an addendum episode. Just pretend, okay? Now that I'm done with my flute series and basically done, I won't completely give up music. I mean, obviously I still have high school band class, but on the channel I'll also make some music here and there. It's like a learning journey for us. This is gonna come off as really cringy, I know, but it's like very sentimental, I like music. Music is good, and yeah. And the last thing I had written down here is that I'm actually kind of glad that months ago I ended my hiatus of like 10 months or something. I spent a long time without uploading anything, and I'm kind of glad that I took that break because it allowed me to mature and like grow as a person and no longer be a dumb preteen. Now I'm a dumb teen, so that's a development. Yeah, I don't know. I got to experience a freshman year of band, and yeah, um, yeah. I mean, I guess that's basically it. I mean, series is ending. I'm just gonna give a sneak peek on what's gonna be in that addendum video that I was thinking of. Oh yeah. So there's 3 different exercises here. We got we learned about themes and variations. Then you have a theme, and then you make your own variation. Then you do some blues improvisation. Can't wait to do that. Oh, that's gonna be sick. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check the camera real quick. I always gotta do this. Well, apparently, like 32 minutes have passed for me. And I think that's very much well enough. I spent a lot of time just talking about stuff. It's about time I end. So anyway, since this is the last episode, actually it's not the last episode. It's the last episode of the standard sight reading series. Okay, I want to make this joke sort of thing where, normally I say I'll see you all next time. But I won't see y'all next time because there won't be a next episode in this series. Whatever. I'll see y'all in another video. Goodbye.